What is echo? Let's explain. When you visit the Ajanta and Ellora caves in Maharashtra and call out your name, it comes back at you. This phenomenon is called echo. These echoes are produced due to the reflection of sound on solid surfaces. It is just like a tennis ball that bounces off a wall, but the direction of the sound changes after it bounces off a surface. But interestingly, the echo is exactly the same as the original sound. Definition of echo: the reflection of a sound from a distant obstacle that is heard after the original sound is called an echo. Here, distant obstacle means an object or surface that is located far away from the source of sound. Echo is observed when you shout in a large empty room or in open or large spaces like hills, walls or buildings. Examples: an echo will be heard when a woodcutter hits a tree with an axe. An echo will be heard when a washerman hits clothes on a stone while washing. Sound waves spread out in all directions from the source of the sound. When these waves hit obstacles such as hills, walls or buildings, they reflect back. This is the basic principle of sound reflection, which allows us to hear echoes in certain conditions. When a sound is produced, it travels directly to the listener or observer. Afterward, the sound waves reflect off a distant obstacle and travel back to the listener, allowing the observer to hear the reflected sound after the original sound. An echo occurs when the reflected sound reaches the listener after a noticeable lapse of time. This time gap creates a separate and distinct repetition of the original sound. To distinguish an echo from the original sound, there must be a minimum time gap of 0.1 seconds. This is because the persistence of sound in the human ear is about 0.1 seconds. Any sound that enters the human ear within this time frame overlaps with the previous sound, making it difficult to recognize them as separate sounds. For two sounds to be perceived distinctly, the time gap between them must be at least 0.1 seconds. The echo and the original sound have the same frequency, meaning the pitch remains unchanged. However, the echo is usually weaker in intensity because some energy is lost during reflection and while traveling back to the listener. Thanks for watching Pathfinder 6. Like, comment, share and subscribe to my channel.